Bullshit.
It's the No BS Marketing Show. I'm Dave Mastovich, CEO of Massolutions, the world's only no bullshit marketing firm. I once had a CEO of a client say to me, "That presentation looks too good. I don't want to come across as too flashy." I'm serious. Something like that's happened so many times, I've lost count. But maybe an even worse example is when leaders don't think they can benefit from better messaging to their board or investors, or when a VP doesn't think their presentation to senior leadership is worth investing in some expertise to take it to another level. Since it seems like a lot of people fall prey to these misperceptions, you can stand out by not taking a bullshit approach to your presentations. Here are 8 ways to reach and influence your board, investors, senior leadership, or any key target audience of your presentations. Number 1, to the loyal no BSers, wait for it. You know it's coming because it's true. Number 1, ask yourself, what's the big idea? What's the main takeaway of the presentation? What's the overarching theme that everyone needs to know and retain? Number 2, act as if you are in the audience. Even though most people say they hate sitting through shitty PowerPoint presentations, they still do the same damn thing when it's their time to present. 57 slides, each with 27 words on them. Number 3, drill down even deeper. Who's attending? What's their role? What will they be looking for? What do they care about? If you know you have both middle and senior management in the room, that means you need to touch on both strategy and implementation at least a little bit. If you know the board has multiple factions, and what board doesn't, then address each of their needs, wants, and intentions with messaging pillars. You'll still find that a couple of your messaging pillars will resonate with all of those attending. Then there'll be other ones that resonate more with one faction or one group or one target than another, and you'll have to subtly tweak some things so that you're able to resonate what you're saying with each of those factions, each of those people, each of those different types of attendees. Number 4, visuals matter. Simple's better. Less is more. One image or thought per slide. Incorporate other elements like using the Apple Pencil if you're presenting with an iPad. Video keeps people interested. Incorporate some. Number 5, practice out loud in front of a mirror. I know you won't do this one, but you should. You need to be comfortable with how and when you hit on the big idea. You need to be comfortable with each key messaging pillar. You need to have your timing down. And you need to prepare for technical difficulties because they typically will happen. But most of all, the reason you need to practice, the reason I suggest even doing it in front of a mirror or in front of a friend or loved one, the main reason is you need to be comfortable with the whole presentation and that you know it well enough so once you go live in front of others, you can be you. And practice gets you more comfortable, which enables you to be you. So a lot of people say, I don't want to be flashy. I don't want to come across as fake. Bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Practice is what makes you be you in anything you do, whether it's a sport or music or acting, whether it is going before your team to talk at a staff meeting, whether it's a major presentation. Practice enables you to get comfortable so you are you. So those bullshitters out there listening who say they don't want to do all this stuff because they don't want to be fake, you are going to be fake because you're going to be nervous and you're not going to be you. You're going to be this fake you, this nervous you. So cut the bullshit. Number 6, make eye contact with everyone on an ongoing basis throughout the presentation. Ask for input from everyone so you pull in those who might be tuning you out or thinking about one part of the presentation while you're on to the next part of the presentation. It's a common thing we all do. We're listening to someone and we get hung up on point 2 and they're all the way on to point 4. You got to pull them back in by making eye contact, asking them if they are with you on that part, asking you if they get it, asking you for their feedback. Number 7, tell them what you're going to say it, then say it again, and then tell them you said it. Yes, provide the structure of the presentation at the beginning. Start off by telling them what you're going to do. Tie the visuals to that structure. Explain each key pillar. Recap and tell them again what the key points are when closing. And number 8, open strong, close stronger. Simple but true. Craft the messaging so you have these 3 main sections covered. Strong open, substantive but memorable middle, stronger close. There you have it. The 8 ways you can build and deliver your no BS presentation to your board, investors, senior management, or any other group. Know that it's important that you invest not only your time, but the time of outsiders to listen to you when you practice, or if it's a major presentation, bring in some outside expertise so that your messaging, your words, your visuals all tie together and you're able to knock it out of the park. Thanks for listening to the No BS Marketing Show. Sign up for the No BS Weekly Fix by going to massolutions.biz. Provide us your feedback in a review on iTunes or wherever you consume our podcast content. And if you do that, email me at dave@massolutions.biz to just say, hey, Dave, this is the feedback I posted. I wanted to give it to you directly. And you will receive a No BS memento, either a T-shirt or maybe our hottest new thing, our No BS buttons or chargers, whatever. So that's dave@massolutions.biz to show me you posted the review where you listen and consume your content, and we'll get that out to you, and you'll enjoy that. Remember, ask yourself, what's the big idea? And build your story around the answer. It's all about bold solutions, no BS.